Hey guys, and welcome back to round one, match one. We're taking the play. We're not mulling that hand because it has War Clamp, Mastiff on 1 and Essence Scatter on 2. And fucking Sphinx in it.
And Windrake on 3.
And Windrake on 3.
Which is...
And Tricks of the Trade.
Yeah.
So maybe we're a little bit more beat down than I thought, but I think Essence Scatter against green is going to do some great things. Well, that's not going to hold back my stone-throwing devils here. Alright. Player land, smash. What do you think? Do we counter his 3-drop? Or
depends what he plays. We've got to wait to see what he plays.
Alright. If he goes like... I feel like we could take Essence Scatter and really abuse him here. Like, wait for him to jam his Sentinel Spider and just get him. But if he goes...
Like, that's not working.
Yeah, I'm not going to counter his Elvish Visionary.
That's garbage. It's just a chump from... He can have the card.
He gets to hit us with Arbor Elf, yeah. Unless he wants to double block and...
Like, he probably doesn't want to attack because maybe Raina Blades.
I suppose he could be playing that way. So what do you think? Do we run Windrake out?
Slap down the Windrake.
And he gets a 4-drop?
He's not going to get a Sentinel Spider, which is the big, scary man.
Yeah, but if he gets a Primal Hunt Beast... You think we pull the trigger on Windrake?
We could wait. We could always wait. Like, I mean...
I don't think we're under the gun, truthfully.
No, not right now.
And we have a lot of lifelink, plus we have Sphinx in our hand. And I mean, like, Trix, I think, is going to actually get this guy. So, I mean, if he goes, you know, Yiva or whatever, well, there you go. We should have played our Windrake. Well, fuck me.
How do you know, though, right? Like, I mean...
Well,
like
my thought is, like,
if
he slammed...
and really got big off
if he slammed something big, then...
And it's just like, oh, well, I wish we...
Yeah, no, exactly. If he went Roaring Primadox and he bounces Visionary, it's just like...
Because now he's got a 5.
Fuck. Yeah.
And
so we can smash him with Mastiff.
Which I think we should do. And just sit on Essence Scatter till we can...
Yeah, I think I agree with Grimbaum on this one. I think we just sit on Essence Scatter.
We're going to get something good.
Yeah,
like,
we are going to get something good.
Good with them.
You know, like a Beast Tracker would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be a really, really nice target for it. I'm waiting for the Sentinel Spiders that we know are
plus, like
floating around.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to get something here. 5-drop.
4-drop. That's an Essence Scatter target if there ever was one.
Yeah, I agree. We'll just pull the trigger.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's
we kind of time walked.
We can really stop.
That's a pretty good value, I think, as well. We could be really funny and just encrust his Arbor Elf. I think here Windrake comes out, and then if we need to, Tricks of the Trade is probably going to kill him, hey? 16-20, he has no attack. My guess is he's got a Sentinel Spider on 5. If he does that, Tricks will be pretty good. Encrust looks pretty weak, but we're only 2 mana away from our Sphinx.
Yeah, if we get the Sphinx up, there's not a lot he can have that stops it. Even Sentinel Spider.
Yeah, he's got it. In a lot of ways I prefer the Primal Hunt Beast, but I mean, it's not going to stop us from hitting him. And actually, we do win that race because we're way ahead on life. Plus, we can chump whenever we want. I don't think Griffin Protector does anything, whereas, like, Tricks, hit him for 4. He goes to 12. He can crack us back, but we have fodder to protect our life.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's... I think that's got to be right.
And if we land Sphinx, he can't hit with anything.
Plus, this dodges any removal. I mean, if he has a Prey Upon, this is okay. If he has a Murder, it 2-for-1s us pretty badly, but I mean, there's nothing we can do about that when we're playing Tricks of the Trade.
Yeah, this also, like you said, this does protect us from Prey Upon pretty handily.
But, like, I mean, if he Prey Upons and decides to trade his Sentinel Spider plus Prey Upon for... Oh, yeah, well...
Or he could plummet us.
He could plummet us, which hurts.
That sucks.
Yep. Now we get hit for 4. I mean, we're only getting hit for 4 this turn. Unless he's got... Well, he's got something else. He's main phasing everything, so... Eva's Force Mage, maybe? Oh, Bloodhunter Bat. Well, Bloodhunter Bat is a pretty big game. It is a really nice card, and there were 2 of them in the pool that we saw. This really helps him catch up. We really could use our life linkers. Or pacifism would go a long way as well.
Yeah, we have answers. We have the answers we need.
And yeah, Sphinx beats everything in.
We have divine verdicts.
Yeah, we do have
like
a divine
that.
verdict. So you think I'd just fish him? He'll probably just block with Bloodhunter Bat there.
Yeah. Why would he do any different?
Okay. I think this way we just rep. We have a control spell. If he holds back, then I think we're winning. If he
He'll
comes
probably
in,
just swing with Bloodhunter Bat.
we kill his spider.
Probably just swing with Bloodhunter Bat.
He could swing with his Bloodhunter Bat, but he's not.
No, he's
not-
greedy.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna get gotten if he keeps this attack. No.
And he figured it out.
Oh, nope.
Nope.
We got him.
Sometimes like you really try to second guess yourself with that kind of a card, like divine verdict.
See, in his board state, I would have just swung with the Bloodhunter because you're so
Yeah,
safe.
It's. I agree with Grimbom on that one.
He takes two,
way
or
safer.
You know, eventually he's gonna have to.
I think we're saving a crust for a big threat.
Yep.
Dustale Worm or whatnot.
Yep.
And actually, this way we get to crack him back with a Mastiff for free. You know, he still has the same double block, which is fine. Now we blank his Bloodhunter Bat. You know, he could have Titanic Growth and just blow us out. I think if he attacks here, I'm just cracking him back for a lot more. I mean, fuck, man, if we hit a land this turn, we get our Sphinx out.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Even if he murders the Sphinx, we're going to get some value off of it.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
top
we're gonna
5,
get
right? Yeah, it's top 5.
We're gonna get cards.
Which is what we need in this hand. Plus, we have Encrust to answer anything big that he could have. We've actually been really taking him to town, getting his big creatures out of his graveyard.
That Essence Scatter was...
The Essence Scatter,
really
I feel
well
like,
played.
did really hurt
Because
him.
we couldn't have done anything else about that.
So here, we can jam Scroll Thief and attack, but that still plays into... You know what, I feel like here we can safely put Scroll Thief down. I don't know, do you think we swing? It's really bad if he's got the Titanic.
But we're gonna block, and that's really bad if he has the Titanic as well.
But it's the same. If he had the Titanic, do you think he would have just made the attack? Right?
Probably, yeah.
All
I
right.
would have. I mean, again, it's safe, right?
Yeah.
Might as well just jam it and see if we can force another bad block out of this guy. And if not, then we get a little bit further ahead.
So he paused a little bit. Maybe he was thinking about the removal spell. That or he just didn't have his finger on the trigger. So he's making the block. He does have the Titanic Growth. Or he's just chumping. No, he's got it. Yeah. See, there's a real problem when your read is right. But things could be worse. I guess if Bloodhunter Bat is his only real problem in the deck that has infinite Titanic Growth, I'm not too worried. So another main phase creature. Another Sentinel Spider. Or another...
Oh, Garrick,
Oh,
eh?
okay. Making a 3/3 beast. That, however, is going to be a bit of a beating. It's going to be very hard to keep Garrick off the board, especially because Scroll Thief doesn't do anything.
We need tricks right now.
We do, but
Or a land and just drop Sphinx, and then we get in there.
yeah.
Because I'd rather him Titanic and kill the Griffin rather than Titanic and get
An
the
active
Sphinx.
Planeswalker always sucks.
Kraken Hatchling and crush the blood under that.
We could encrust the Bloodhunter Bat.
Because it's getting us good with it. And then if we drop Sphinx, it's a free path right into Garrick, right?
Yeah.
We blank his beast with a Kraken Hatchling.
I think he's going to get a lot of cards off of Garrick. That would be the safest play in my opinion. But I guess we have to ship the turn. We don't really have an offense. And I mean, maybe pulling the trigger on Tricks of the Trade early was a bad call. It's hard to tell. So he's getting another beast. I mean, he could get in for 3 here for free as well if he wants. Or no, Kraken Hatchling blocks his beast, but
Yeah. He's going for Garrick ultimate.
yeah, I think he is.
Well, we got cards. And Garrick is not going to live to see his ultimate.
Not unless he's saving his murder for a threat. Let's see what we get off the top.
See what he splits, I guess.
Another Sphinx would be so awesome. Wow, I think that's going to be a pretty good split. Especially considering Voidstalker is just removal for his beast right now.
So is Unsummon.
Yeah, so is Unsummoned.
it doesn't matter what he splits because there's 3 removal spells in there,
Yeah.
and like
Well, in any way you work it, either of these cards, except for the Void Star, is going to clear a path to Garrick if he doesn't have a flyer. I think the smartest would be putting Pacifism and Unsummon together, but I guess we'll see what he's arranging. This is one of those great cards. That's unbelievably easy. That's not a decision, my friend. Not a decision. So if he's got removal for our Sphinx, I feel like we're in a bit of trouble. But I guess we'll see. I mean, if he doesn't have an answer for the Sphinx, then Garrick is dead.
not yet. Garrick's not quite dead.
No whammies. Bountiful Harvest. Alright.
Okay. Main decking Bountiful Harvest, I guess.
Now Tricks of the Trade would be hilarious here. No, that's not it. Okay, we're going to attack Garrick with him.
We have to.
Yeah, we
There's
do.
no-
I'm going to save Pacifism for something fat. But he's still getting a million Beast tokens. Oh, Jesus. Well, I think we just lost.
Yeah, he's gonna get 5, 6, 7, 6, 6 worms.
Alright. Well, unfortunately, cards like Fog do tend to pop up because nobody thinks about actually playing them. And I mean, this guy's deck it's decent, but he's playing a lot of suspectable cards. Like the main deck Plummet, which I have done before. So we essentially have a turn to draw a Wrath effect, which we don't have in our deck. Let's see. Oh, he's got a Primal Hunt Beast, sure. Yeah, I think we're just straight up dead here. But,
Yep.
I mean, we might as well let him show us cards.
Yep.
Sure. I don't know that there's any way out, but
Not right now. We need to get Garrick.
yeah, that Fog is pretty big blowout, I have to say.
Yeah. He's
The
not
funny
gonna
thing
show
too
up.
is we can like Void Stalker or Sphinx.
But they shuffles in, so
Oh, do they shuffle it?
yeah.
I thought it was.
If you put
Oh,
him on
then those
top, then you
players
shuffle.
shuffle.
So it's actual like get out of here, like minus 46. There you go. Nothing. No answers.
No answers. We don't have an answer to Garrick like that. Ring looks better in a board stall, so I think what I'm going to do is take out Kraken Hatchling, rock the ring, and then just call that the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Kraken Hatchling does not do anything against. Maybe it's holding off a Primal Hunt Beast, but okay. We'll be back for round 2, and hopefully we don't get blown out by Planeswalker again.